YouTube! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your Mansfield Town manager and feel the power!
It's a new day, yes it is!
I mean, I don't know what that intro was. I mean, it was an intro, I guess. I mean, it was a new day. Yes, it is. It's a new day, you know. Well, welcome back, anyway, to Killerkizza Stag. But today, it's Mansfield Town vs Oxford United. Let's go straight into it, because I want to look at the league table. I want to show you it, because, I mean, it's beautiful. We are 4 points ahead of Huddersfield Town. We have actually lost a few games. Our run-in has been very difficult indeedy, including losing to Burton Albion, who are 23rd. Disgrace. So since we last left off in the 5-1 thrashing of Rochdale, we've played 4 games, winning 2 and losing 1. We won 3-1 at home against Shrewsbury Town. Nathan D'Alfonso embraced Billy Waters with a goal. Lee Novak for Shrewsbury. Very comfortable win. Then we drew 0-0 against Huddersfield. 11,000 that watched us draw. We didn't play incredibly well. Defence was more key than our attack. Jermaine Hilton having the best game, and you'll see why Jermaine Hilton was playing in 1 second. Then we won 3-0 at home against Bolton Wanderers, who, you know, crap. Federico Ricci getting his first goal of the season and his first goal for the club since joining in January. Jermaine Hilton getting a goal not that long afterwards, and then Kyle Dempsey sealing it with a 3-0 win. Then we lost 3-0 away from home against Burton Albion, 23rd in the league. And to concede 3 goals against that is pretty ridiculous indeed. Terrell Thomas was awful. Miles Story with a brace, and Phil Edwards with the goal for Burton Albion. Now, the first thing I'm going to notice is Jermaine Hilton's been playing some games. Well, Jesus Christ, injuries, man. Injuries are the worst. Both of our top strikers are injured. Thierry Ambrose is still out. He's gone for 3 to 4 weeks. Nathan D'Alfonso, 15 goals for the season. He's basically been reborn. He's been ridiculous. Nathan D'Alfonso, he's gone 4 to 5 weeks. With strained knee ligaments, he's gone. And Wesley Burns is actually coming back. So hopefully he can be back soon enough, because we want to play him up front as a poacher role, because I'm not going to lie to you, Jermaine Hilton is not good. He's not that great at all. So if we look at the last 5 games, you can see that Matthew Willock has got a 7.94 in the last 5 games. He's been ridiculous. Nathan D'Alfonso with a 7.80. Heartbreaking to see. Jack Thomas after the hat-trick, his average rating has been going up lovely as well. And Alberto Del Francesco has been great as well. Appearances, 39 for Mark Howard, the keeper, who cannot be moved. We have 15 goals for D'Alfonso, 12 for Ambrose, 11 for Ivan Calero, and most assists is Kyle Dempsey. Highest average rating on the side is actually Kyle Dempsey, it's 7.37. And if we look at the highest value, we have Federico Ricci with a 625k as well, and the highest wage is Alberto Del Francesco with £4,400. So because Ambrose and D'Alfonso got injured, we needed backup, and this is where I came in and decided to get a loan option. Now, I know he's not the best, but when you're running with players who are injured like that, you can't do it. He's best of our conference. That's how embarrassing it is to have the loneliest guy in. Joshua Hammond from Bournemouth. I know him personally from my Cherries Rise save in FM15. He's not good, I know, and he probably won't play a game for us. He's just there as backup while Hilton plays and D'Alfonso and Ambrose recover until Wesley Burns also comes in as well. So he's just here for cover, but there is one more signing as well, just because, you know, I'm looking at the African market. I'm looking to see if I can get any regens in who can, you know, potentially improve the side. Any gems, hidden gems, and there isn't. I mean, the one guy I signed, Massimo Go, you might remember, he wasn't that great, and the next one I've just signed, I know, I'm just making mistakes. He's a right back, and his name is Issa Samba. He is decent in terms of like the physicals are alright, but his mentals and his technicals aren't that great. The report says he's probably going to be like a League One right back. Probably a risky deal to make. I've sent him straight out and then kid him against the Harriers. I mean, he's probably not going to do well there anyway. I keep on making these risky signings at the moment. It's actually starting to hurt us a bit. Our finances, I mean, oh my word. So enough about all that. There's the league table again, as you know. Well, actually, no. We're not done yet. We're not done. We're going to look at the league table again. So we're Mansfield Town, of course. We've actually lost the last game, so we've got to be careful here. We are at the top of the table. Oxford United are 11th, if I can see where they are. 36 games played, 53 points. So yes, we have caught up, and although we lost one of the games in hand, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, we are still top on 4 points. But then, you know what, teams aren't that far behind, so we can't get confident just yet. I will guarantee promotion because I'm an idiot, but I feel like we can get promoted. I think, how many games is it, 44? It's actually 46 games, I'm just an idiot. So we've got 10 games to go, we just need to win as much as we can. Before I chat, you know, the next episode, I'm going to quickly go ahead and say it's the Portsmouth Mansfield Town Wembley game in the Johnson JPT Final. But enough about that, let's go and have a look at the teams. Today it's Oxford United, Mansfield Town, let's do it. I mean, it would have been helpful if I actually skipped to the game, because, you know, that's the thing. What happened? What? Francesco's unhappy. I'm giving... What? He's getting watching first team football. Are you having a laugh? Oh no, Alberto, you can't be leaving, man. I'm sorry, I did drop the ball. I'm so sorry. You can play this game today. I'm sorry. And low enough is Benning. Let's just reject them. He's not good, but he's not that good. He's not Carling good, but you know he's there as backup. So the Oxford scene today was Slowcomb in goal. Slowcomb? I mean, the keeper's not related to Slowpoke from Pokemon, is he? We got Doyle, Edwards, Jesus, Adodwa, Liam Sercombe, I think that is. I remember him from a save I did back in FM14. You got, I think, Dean Moxey and French. Let's have a look at that's Dean Moxey. Dean Moxey, 33 years old, not on his best days. Joined them from Bolton Wanderers. Wow. I mean, congratulations. And the Oxford United team, I always called them Exeter because of their kits, but the Oxford United team, they have camping goal with Gale, McFadden, not Callum McFadden, Wright and Barker. In the midfield, they have O'Neill and Newell. They have Kmar Roof, Hilton, not Jermaine Hilton, Higginbottom and Roberts. I'm really actually quite intrigued by the formation because it's almost identical. I think it might be identical to us, apart from Newell playing a slightly more advanced role than a certain player on our side. But here is our bench today with Fitzsimmons, Terrell Thomas, Vashon Knightville, Liam, wow, Luke Maxwell, great. I know my players, guys, I know my players. Got Jack Thomas, Federico Ricci, and Josh O'Hanlon, who's on the bench. I know, I said he wouldn't probably get a game, but there's no other strikers. There's none. Zero. Nada. Then you've got the starting 11. It's Mark Howard with Ethan Wedderburn, Adam Jackson, Donovan Daniels and Mark Bowler with Matthew Willock in the midfield with Alberto Del Francesco. He's here. He's getting a game. He just moaned about first team football and he's starting today. We've got Jason Malumbi, Kyle Dempsey, Ivan Calero, one of my best signings, I'm not going to lie to you, and Jermaine Hilton up front. Jermaine Hilton, this is your moment, mate. Make history. Make me realise that I made a big mistake by like bringing O'Hanlon. I can't say his name. O'Hanlon. Can I rename him to like O'Hanlon or something? Or I know. It's gonna call him that. Thank you very much. Sorry, Josh. So, I mean, the game makes it look much better, doesn't it? Mr. Unwanted. Oh, it's beautiful. So, those are the teams. Let's get into this game. We're at home, and we can really create a gap if we win today's game and hope that other results go our way. This game is underway. It's Mansfield Town, Oxford United. We're on a standard kind of deal at the moment. Hopefully, maybe if we can get more possession, we'll go controlling and then try and push up. But I've got to tell you what, the formation hasn't been doing it. I might have to change the tactic before the tactic. Wow. The tactic before the end of the season. But today, they might prove me wrong as Jermaine Hilton runs past the defence. Jermaine Hilton! Hello, hello, hello! What's going on here then? Jermaine Hilton making some runs there. The first opportunity of the game goes to us. Now the highlight here is Ethan Wedderburn throws the ball to Matthew Willock, back to Adam Jackson, puts it to Del Francesco, who wants the game time. Been getting game time anyway. Just likes to remember Matthew Willock. Well, Matthew Willock's love. I don't know why he decides to score in live drums, but I love it. Matthew Willock makes it 1-0. Do you know what? Let me rephrase that. You love it. It is 1-0 Mansfield Town. Matthew Willock with his first goal of the season. He loves scoring in live comms, and I love that. So you got a fantastic ball from Daniels there. Matthew Willock, who's black, but the game has him as white. FM, can you like correct that maybe? Oh no, Oxford gonna go ahead and get a second goal, equaliser straight away there, McFadden. Or, other news, we may get a second and even Calero runs down this left hand side. Even Calero. Calero! Oh my god. What do you say? What a bloody ball! He cuts inside, gets past two man. Oh, and just pops it with his right foot. That is the role I want him to play. That's the role I've been training him to play. And he did. Oh my word, we got another one. Dempsey, Del Francesco. It's not going to be another high scoring game, is it? Oh, Jackson, Hilton. Oh, he's offside. This is a mad game. Well, with the first half done and dusted, we're 2-0 up, and our assists came from Donovan Daniels and Mark Bowler from the defence. That's lovely old stuff. Matthew Willock and even Calero with the goals. Gonna let the assistant manager do the team talk and see what he can do to make him happy. He does make him happy. I'm also going to tell even Calero that he has been great so far. What a goal that was! Unbelievable. In terms of fitness, we had a very fit side in the first half. Sorry. So no changes. Let's get into the second half. Oxford kick off the second half. Do you know what? Standard is doing all right. I'm going to take it to control. See what happens. As Oxford break here, Oxford, can you not? Kemar Roof gets the corner from his opportunity straight away on 45 minutes. Straight after second, you know, half-time's been gone. O'Neill whips in the ball here, and Jackson will clear, and as far as McFadden, it's not Callum, I almost call him Callum McFadden. Counter may do the job, might see the game out, but I want another goal. But not for Oxford. I'm just going to say, actually, you know what? Look, nothing. They've got the ball more. And, oh God, Dempsey. Daniels. Oh no. Come on, get to that in time, Wedderburn. Lovely, Odrid. Cole Dempsey, highest average rating player to Jason Malumbi. The game over. It's game. Jason Malumbi, Brighton Lomi, third goal of the season. Mansfield Town take a big step towards promotion with a big goal by Jason Malumbi. Ethan Wedderburn plays the ball to Kyle Dempsey and he whips it in. It's magical. And Jason Malumbi leaps like a salmon and it's bottom bins. It is 3-0. Bottom bins, is that a saying? I don't think it is. Corner, Oxford, Higginbottom, and Daniels will clear, and as far as, I think that's Cameron Gale on the ball, big ball on the left hand side to Barker, barks the way through to Kemar Roof, and that's a great goal, and it is 3-1, Kemar Roof with his 9th goal of the season for Oxford. Let's go back to standard, because Control actually has kind of like, I don't know, destroyed our performance in a way, because possession has really gone in their favour, and we're at home, we should be getting that. But that's a great goal, to be fair. Barker whips in the ball and Kemar Roof gets it under the goalkeeper, and that is 3-1. With 86 minutes on the clock, I think this game is done and dusted. Shrewsbury, they were on 68. Someone was on 68 points earlier. They've dropped points again. We're only 4 points off 10. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. With 3 seconds on the clock, just blow the whistle, ref. Put them out of the misery. Wedderburn was the ball in to Dempsey, and it's full time. Mansfield Town 3, Oxford United 1. What a lovely kit that was, by the way, from Oxford United. That was a great win. Very good to see us come back from that loss to Birds Albion, who are 20-fucking-3rd, which is ridiculous. So look at the league table with the other results, because Mansfield Town have now got a big gap, 6 points over Shrewsbury and Wycombe. What's happened? So Wycombe won 65 points, they had a 1-0 win. Well, Shrewsbury won 4-0. So who dropped points? Did Huddersfield drop points? Huddersfield lost 2-1 to Preston. Whoa! Oh my word, that's a big result. Well, 6-point gap with like, what, 9 games to go? That's good enough for me. The next game is the big one. We're back at the home of English football. We're back at Wembley. It is Portsmouth versus Mansfield Town at the Johnson's Paint Trophy Final at Wembley Stadium. It's going to be an absolutely mental game. I cannot wait. We're going to be at Wembley. It's a great time to be alive, you know? It's a great time to be alive, and if you can pull off like a clean sheet, then Mark Howard, you know, you can take the reward, you know. But it all depends on that one game. But so that's the next game. In between, we have games against Coventry City away from home at the Ricoh Arena. We have Colchester United at home, Wycombe Wanderers away from home, which is a massive game against a 3rd place side. And then we're at home against Rotherham, who are 19th. Which takes us all the way to Wembley. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Killerkizza Stag. If you did, leave a like, and if you didn't, tell me why in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Killerkizza Stag on Foot Manager 2016.